Hi everybody, thank you for joining my party. I'm here with my Aunt Linnea and
Hello!
we are going to make sous vide egg bites.
In the new multi-cooker back here. And right now it's preheating. And we're going to put together all the ingredients for the egg bites. And Betsy is going to be my sous chef. Sous. Alright, I'm going to have you crack 6 eggs into here. And then add the cottage cheese and the salt. And while she's doing that, I'm going to cut a little green pepper so that we can have some veggies in some of them. So sous vide is basically cooking in vacuum sealed at a real lower heat and very slow cooking, so you can't screw it up. Using one of my favorite knives. It's a chef knife. It's German forged steel and also a lifetime warranty. We're going to have my sister joining us and my nieces, Alice and Ella May, and possibly my niece Holly and her 2 kids.
Okay, what's next?
Alright, then we're going to have cottage cheese in there. And we want 1/3 of a cup.
Okay.
So, how about this?
Okay.
And then, what would be your tool of choice for mixing
whisk,
this
please.
around? Okay. Would you like this one?
Sure.
Okay. There it is. Star of the show.
FYI, this is my favorite spatula. I use it every day when I scramble eggs.
Nice. And it also takes really high temperatures.
It does. I've left it on the pan on accident a few times and it doesn't melt.
I think up to like 400 degrees.
So then
If I
got lucky.
remember. Yeah.
It does take high temperatures though, and I've had it for about 10 years and it looks brand new still.
They really last. I like that. And then you can use whichever teaspoon you like. We have the adjustable here, and it's
My
already
personal
set
favorite.
for a 1/4 teaspoon. And then here's the set. And it's in there, so you can pick whichever one you want. And you're gonna put that in here. 1/4 teaspoon
of
salt. Sorry,
salt. Okay.
missing the key word there.
So I'm adjusting this to 1/4 teaspoon, and what I love about it is it goes all the way down to 1/8 of a teaspoon, and it is space saving. So
Definitely.
it's almost there.
That's good, because you know the cottage cheese it
A lot
always
of
tastes
salt.
salty.
Yeah.
So I think less is probably better on this.
Okay.
And then just stir that around.
Alrighty.
Still preheating. This is the vessel that the egg bites are going to cook in. So they're going to turn out like Starbucks.
But not as much money.
Right. And you can freeze these. So
And you can add whatever you want to them.
And I'm thinking about getting one more of these so that I can stack them in there so that I can make more. And save time. What do you think of that?
That's awesome.
I'm gonna spray these up real good.
Is that Pampered Chef?
It is. I was pretty excited when they got the new multi-cooker because you can also use, or also make like yogurts, desserts. It's a little nicer than the previous one that they had. And I can use all the other things that I had, like steamer baskets.
So you could make some Asian things like dumplings.
Yes.
So they're interchangeable with what they had before.
Yes, thank goodness.
Is the oil, is that Pampered Chef, the oil sprayer?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Thanks for asking. Okay,
Okay.
so now that you've mixed all that, brushed the silicone egg mold, we're going to fill these up no more than 2/3 full,
Okay.
and then we will add our additional toppings.
Oops.
That's good. Have one extra full one. I was curious to see if they have this so that there's none left over.
So with the silicone, do you have information on, like, once it heats up, is it okay to have, I'm trying to think of how, any kind of bad side effects from
From the lower heat?
the high heat, the silicone itself?
Oh no.
Using
Yeah,
plastic or
it's ready
silicone.
for high temps. It's
But is it,
withstand it.
is it human friendly? You know,
Right.
when we cook in different appliances, or you know, like aluminum or
they say
cast iron,
I
or
can read
Little
the
out.
I can read where it says that it's
it's safe.
safe.
It's
Yes.
cooking safe. That's
Yes.
what I'm trying to get
Yes.
at.
Do
Thank you.
all like green peppers?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes. So now we're adding the green peppers. There we go.
Okay, one more. Whoa. And then, does anybody want bacon in theirs?
I would say yes.
Okay. I'm taking the easy route. I get these bacon crumbles at Costco.
Nice.
Yes. So you can make cooking simplified.
Mhm.
It's not about being the perfect chef.
Right.
It's about being the pampered chef.
Yes. Good one.
Yes.
I don't
pamper
know
yourself.
if all of you remember, but Betsy used to do Pampered Chef.
Long ago.
Yes.
Do you add onion, or can you add
And
onion?
I
Oh,
do
yeah.
not.
But just wondering.
Yeah,
It would be
could.
good
You
in there, I would
you
think.
can add whatever you want.
Yeah.
Probably
We do have
caramelized
some-
shallots would be good too.
Mm-hmm.
We have some crumbled feta cheese here.
Nice.
More pampering. I
Yes.
see.
I'm excited to see how these turn out.
I think they're gonna be yum. The
Yeah.
feta is gonna add a little bit of nice tart to it.
So I've always loved the Starbucks eggs. How's it cooking differently
Well,
than putting it in the oven? Because I've made these
they
little
can
egg
dry
bites,
out in the oven because
Mhm.
I did them that way as well.
but the other ones are just so squish and just
I think it's
lovely.
From
because-
the steam from the-
Yes, the
Mm.
steam, and also there's cottage cheese in there.
Oh yes, that's right.
I don't know what they have in theirs, but I can always taste cheese. It's real cheesy, and it's kind of like it's whipped in somehow, because you don't.
You can use the blender too to mix it, and that
Sure.
might make it a little more fluffy. So, can everybody see how cute
just-
these look?
Wondering how.
Now we're gonna put the lid on it. And make sure it's all sealed. Feels pretty good to me.
Alright.
And I'm gonna use this to lift them in.
Oh, it's kinda like a little jar lifter.
Yeah.
Mini jar lifter.
And
That's okay.
it's
We'll
not
edit that out.
quite ready to go yet. It will tell us add. So we're gonna pause here for a little bit and we'll be back. Okay, it's time to put in the egg bites, and it tells you very clearly to add. So I'm going to lift the lid, and Betsy, you can bring them over.
Oh, it makes a little song.
Yes.
Am I doing this okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty. And
Sit
it's
down on it.
added. And there we go. So we'll be back. So we had a little bit of leftover green pepper, and I thought I would show you what Pampered Chef came up with. The reusable bags made out of silicone. They have nice little grippers right here. So I'm going to put the leftover green pepper in. This way I'm helping the earth out a little by not using plastic. And
Dishwasher.
they're dishwasher safe, yes.
Freezer safe?
And freezer safe, yes.
Ooh,
And
awesome.
here's the snackable size. And check out this sandwich bag. It's nice. It opens at an angle.
Cool.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That makes it really easy. And this bag right here, you would use in the multi-cooker for the sous vide. You could put your hamburger patty in here, your steak, and all the seasonings, and so it's your cooking bag.
Can you
Voila.
fit 2 steaks in there or 2 hamburgers?
Yeah, it's pretty sizable.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, and I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm excited to do that. Anyway, that's my deal on the bags. So now for the kiddos, we're gonna make waffle sticks. And for you mamas out there, this is really nice. My grandkids love them. Of course you can do the homemade version. And I'm using Crusties. I already put it away, but we do have a wonderful little recipe here if you want to do it the homemade way. I'll share that later in the notes. But why, extend yourself when you can use Crusties. Okay, so Betsy's gonna mix up. We have the Crusties and the water, and I'm using the Easy Read measuring cups, which are very nice because you can pour it in and see right where you're at. So we're gonna add some oil. And add the egg. Hey Alice, would you like to stir the waffles? Yeah. Okay, let me get you a chair. Let's see.
That was a
Can
hard
you climb
yes.
up there?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Stand up.
Okay, yeah, you can stand up
Stand
this time.
She has
Look how
boneless
tall
legs.
you are. Stir, stir, stir.
Don't get any curls in the waffles.
There was a leaf hanging off of her.
She is very gently stirring.
You start really hard. Go.
Stir as fast as you can.
Stir, stir, stir. I'll hold you.
Good job, Alice.
Slow,
So
slow.
we are going to spray the Pampered Chef waffle pan. They also, just so you know, have a donut
I know.
and a donut hole pan that you can make baked donuts. They're a little healthier than deep frying. Although I'm not sure how much more healthy. So, where did my spray go? Going to spray the waffle pan. Are those good mixed up?
Yes.
Because you sprayed it a little bit earlier using the Pampered Chef vegetable spray. Oh, I need to pump it a little bit more. I want to get it good and sprayed so that they don't stick to the pan. Well, what's going on here?
It's almost out of oil.
Yes. I'll have to add
That's
some
fun.
more. We'll just use the olive oil. I've got some in here. All right, they shouldn't stick now. Would you like to pour it into the waffle maker? And you don't have to go all the way to the top.
Okay.
Just because they do expand. Okay, that's good. And we're also going to slice up some strawberries and make some whipped cream with the whipped cream maker, which is right here. Probably have Alice help with that. And strawberries, we're going to use the quick slicer. We might have a gadget versus knife and see who gets done the first and who's looked the best.
There you go.
And then we're going to bake these at 400 for about 11 minutes. Perfect.
Cool.
Okay, we're gonna pop these in the oven for 11 minutes, so we'll be back. All right, Betsy and I are gonna have a little contest here. I'm going to use the quick slice for the strawberries, and Betsy, what are you using?
The Santoku knife.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not Pampered Chef?
It's
It
Pampered
is.
Chef.
Oh.
It has divots in it, and when you're slicing fruits or vegetables, this is the best knife to use because the divots help the slices slide off the blade so you can keep
Not
chopping
stick.
And you
Okay.
can use this little paring knife to get your stem off.
if I want to.
I mean, if you don't, some people
What
like
I would do.
stems on their pancakes.
All right, are
Okay,
we
here we
going?
go.
Stories.
I like
Mhm.
tacos.
Do you like strawberries?
Yeah,
Do you like whipped cream?
yeah, with strawberries. We just had to know whipped cream.
Whipped cream is so good.
I know.
Oh, tastes so yummy.
Don't cut on that finger.
Can you see my slices? I'm all done.
And I'm still cutting.
Right?
Betsy's pretty
She
fast.
saved about
Yeah.
3 seconds.
Close second.
So, this is nice for, I like doing the strawberries. I like doing mushrooms. Soft cheese like mozzarella works out.
Can you do eggs?
Could you do hard boiled eggs maybe?
Yes, definitely.
Awesome.
Olives.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Grapes if you're doing that special fruit salad that
Mhm.
Holly likes to make.
Yes.
Holly, take note.
Okay,
Yes.
so we're gonna pause and we'll be
Salad.
back for whipped
I
cream
love
making.
fruit.